coming to Starkville?
What's that?
What your thoughts on the other teams coming to Starkville,
Okay.
just the field in general?
The field. Well, Memphis is a great team. We played them 3 years ago at Illinois. Our team is pretty much the same. Their team is pretty much the same. They have a lot of seniors. We have a lot of juniors now. So similar matchup. We played them first round at Illinois. They're good in doubles. The assistant coach played here, Chris Dorr, very nice guy. I still know him very well. He's doing a great job there. And they almost, got into the top 16 for a while. So great team. And then Tennessee Tech, our first round, I mean, they're good. They have a lot of Spanish guys. Kind of the under the radar type of team that, may not get the ranked matches, but really good team. Actually, the number one player beat Nuno in the All-American. Really good player from Spain that makes a lot of balls, really tough. And so we're going to expect a battle from them. And I think it'll be a great match for Nuno to kind of get going. I want him to have a challenge first round. I mean, I want everyone on the team to have a challenge. Because I think we need to be pushed every round to keep that tournament mentality, stay sharp. So in South Alabama, I think it's been here before. So I think we have a great group of 3 teams coming.
They're pretty clearly still reveling in what they just accomplished. At what point do you kind of bring them down and get them ready for this?
Well, right now we're just thinking about school. That's all I'm talking about now. We don't even talk about that anymore. It's like, how you doing in school, finish strong, do what you got to do. We still want to maintain the highest GPA at every sport. That's been one of our goals. And right now we're looking good. Everyone's above a 3.0, and a lot of guys are above a 3.5. So we just want to make a good push here in school. And then tomorrow we have some guys coming out to train, and Thursday we're kind of getting the band back together. We're going to start grinding. We'll have a meeting for an hour probably, kind of going over what we did well, what we can improve on. I get the guys to do a lot of peer-to-peer analysis where they can kind of get some feedback from each other, and I kind of facilitate that, let them roll with it. And then after that, we just get back to training and set some goals, some process goals on how we want to be each day, how we want to be in individuals, how we want to be as a team in our practices, and I challenge them with my expectations. And I say one Gatorade chew at a time, because you got a Gatorade pack and there's usually 7 in there, and if you look at that, you're like, how can I eat all this, But I say, look, that's a week, so you just eat one of these chews a day, and that seems pretty doable, right? So if you can execute, the things you can control each day 100% with purpose, you're going to feel good at night when you go to bed, and that's been our goal every year, is just one day at a time, just get better at the things you can do and you can control, and usually it's going to make you feel pretty good on match day that next week.
Like you mentioned, you haven't lost at home. What does it mean to be able to have those first 2 rounds in Starkville on campus?
It means a lot. When I took the program over from Per Nilsson, that was one of my goals, is to get this program back to that top 16 consistently. Playing for championships, getting the right character in here, and to be able to, build something more than just a good team, something that, is a platform to grow for life after college tennis, something that I can teach them what it's like to be, a good man, not just winning at all costs type of mentality. And so for us to be ranked where we are, succeeding with also that culture, and teaching them a lot of things that they can take, after college to their next, their next journey, their next whatever job, if they want to go pro. So we're combining those 2 things. We're hosting, we're building our fan base. The facilities around here are amazing. I think there's a lot of positive momentum with Mississippi State athletics, and I'm glad tennis is in the forefront of the men's sports right now, giving a lot of people some of that momentum and positive vibes to grab onto. And so we're just pumped to be able to showcase 2 more matches here, and hopefully next year we can continue to do that. We go to a super regional next year format, so that could possibly be 3 matches at home, which would be, be a dream for a coach to be able to play 3 matches at home in a tournament. So we're getting to where we want to be as a culture, and our levels very high level right now.